This show is brought to you by Manscaped. Use the code AFTV for 20% off your order and free shipping at manscaped.com. AFTV, LV, same old in the end. First half, you're thinking to yourself, all right, we showed a lot of fight, went in 1-0 down. But you're thinking to yourself, all right, stay in the game, we can get something out of it. But second half, poor, capitulated. Once again, Liverpool putting three goals plus past us at Anfield.
Yeah, for me, bro, like I said on the watch, bro, like, Taveres, where do I start? Man had a shit game, Rupe. You understand? Players like that, for me, ain't ready for games like this. Do you understand? Like, not trying to say, not take away his talent. He's a good player, but we might have just probably should have went with Tierney still with this one. Do you know what I mean?
He has been playing well leading up to this.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't really want to get onto man, because I was saying at the start I was happy with it, but when I realised now how the game's gone and it was him making bare errors, then the Congo was making errors. It's bare of our the ones who ain't experienced making errors. Do you understand? So we might have needed more experienced players on the pitch today, but I'm not going to blame the team on that, and I feel like it was more to do with Taveres and like I said, Lukonga. The Partey was not in the game. He seemed like he was injured or something was wrong with him because he weren't even in the game. He had one shot, did a little nutmeg shot, and that was it. Ramsdale, once again, man of match for me. Kept us in the game. We would have saw about 8 goals today. We're lucky. We're lucky didn't go beyond the numbers. Do you get me, Brad? And then as for Aubameyang, what's he doing, bro? Like, I would prefer Lacazette over Aubameyang right now, because when I see Aubameyang playing, it's like he's up there doing what he's got to do, but then he doesn't drop back in. There's other strikers I've seen how they play. They trap back, bro. They get involved with the midfield, even though there wasn't a midfield. But they at least try to get back and play the game from the midfield and push up together as a team. He weren't doing that. For me, he was just waiting on the ball, as he does, wait on the ball. Do you get me? Lacazette didn't do anything more than him, but what he did do was get involved with the game. You see him in there breaking up challenges. You see him there trying to build up play. He plays with the players more better than Aubameyang, for me. Do you understand? When I see Lacazette on the pitch, they build up with him, they move with him. With Aubameyang, it's like over the top. Play him in, swing him over there, let him do it. It's all that. But with Lacazette, he gets involved with the players, bro. So for me, today, we were just lacking bare little things. And we need a striker who's tall enough.
Do you look at it and say to yourself, I mean, the point that you made right at the beginning, do you look on it and you say, this is where you see that Arsenal's still a very young, experienced team? You know what I mean? You're talking about...
It showed today. It showed a lot today, like with Taveres. Like, he's a sick player for me. He's actually growing in the squad. He's doing well. The 10-game unbeaten, I get it. But when it comes to big games, use your big players. The players who know the game, blood. Experience. They know Wagwan. They can build up with next man. They can deal with the pressure. He couldn't deal with the pressure today, fam. You already saw what Taveres was on. Every time he won the ball, and he wasn't even his defending. It was more to do with his passing. For me, every time he got the ball, yeah, you done your thing. Get that. Now pass the ball, bro. You pass it to the wrong brother.
He's passing it back.
Why is he always doing that? Is he told to do that? Is it Arteta's problem? I don't know, bro. I will never know what's going on with the squad more time. But today, Arteta's thing did not work. He tried to do a little thing where, do the same team what I play against Watford, might win the game, same team. No, bro. Change it up a bit, because you're not playing Watford again. This is Liverpool. This is one of the biggest teams in the world, fam. And man's going out. Salah weren't even in the game today. But then, because the way we was running the dead passes, you brought him into it. Next minute, it's a goal. Next minute, he's setting up the new Don. Next minute, and he gets man of the match. So it just goes to show, fam. Like, man have to be on format on every game. Take every game serious. Don't look at it as, we're playing Liverpool so we can run that. No, run a different strategy, bro. That's what you do as a manager. You set out your board, you go to your team, you let the man know, boom, this is what we're playing today, and we run that squad. We don't go with the old papers and say, yeah, we're going to just run the same papers we ran last week. Let's run it again with these, man. No, because it don't work. You saw what happened, bruv. Yeah, we're getting stronger in defence. I can see it. We're not getting battered. We're not getting pushed around the place. I get that. But then when the mistakes come into it, what then?
Where do you think we're at as a team? Right? As a team, when you look at this Arsenal, because you can't compare us to Liverpool right now.
You say percentage?
No, I'm just saying that when you look at this team,
yeah.
All right, let me ask it this way. What can this team do this season? Obviously, there's 3 teams that are out miles ahead. Chelsea, City, also Liverpool. They're way out. Yeah.
I'll put it out there for you because I was chatting shit in the last fucking fan camps about we're gonna win the league. We ain't winning shit, rude boy, and I'm being real now. You understand? Before I was joking about winning the league. We ain't winning the league, blood.
So what?
It's never gonna happen.
What can we do?
But what I can tell you, what we can do is try and get that full spot because the teams underneath us are obviously not on our level. Why they're underneath us? Do you understand? And why we're sitting in 5th. So all we got to do now is just change it around. Probably buy a couple man on January so get them man in. We need a striker who's going to be dominating at the top end. And I mean man who's going to be up there, presence, strength, speed. I want the whole settings, blood. I want that player who I can say, give it to him, he'll hold it up and bring these man in and then we'll start scoring more goals and stuff like that will go on. And we need another fucking CDM, blood. Because I'm not relying on Partey to be playing at his best every game because he doesn't. Do you understand? So we need a new Don who's going to show up and come into the game properly. And we might need a winger as well, saying that. Someone who's going to drive through because Pepe don't even get picked. It's that. These type of games you'd think, all right, come, put on a man who's going to do something. Who are we looking for? There's no one. So we need another player as well, bro. So we need 3 players. We need a defensive midfielder, we need a striker, and we need a winger, bro. That's what I feel like we need. Like a RF. Not no wing winger. We need an RF, like a forward, like my man's gonna run from that side and get into the box. You understand? We need someone who's gonna drive at the teams, bro. Because right now we ain't got nothing. Right now we're done out.